Hello, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How are you? Give me a second.
Good morning, teacher.
Good
morning.
Sorry, I always listen to music before getting to class, so I motivate myself.
That's
Okay.
great.
Yeah, I really love rock. Hey, Manuel, you have a cup. See me, yeah. Well, actually, my favorite music is metal.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, so it is more like fierce. Yeah, it is really fierce. All right. Well, we're gonna begin today with our class. Gerson, is that your picture? Gerson, are you there? It's because I see him without moving, so I don't know if it is him.
I think it's a picture.
Yes, I'm here.
It is a picture. All right. And I was like, come on, Gerson doesn't move. Okay, that was so funny. All right. Well, I'm going to take the attendance, everybody. Just give me a second. I will take a picture from these names. No, I don't see the names. Okay. Well, today is November. Wait a second. I'm receiving more people. Today is November 10th. All right. And I will add a little bit of color and let's begin. Andre Baudilio, not here. Carol Elizabeth Morales.
I'm here.
Okay. Carolina Isabel Vázquez.
I'm here.
All right. Cindy Tatiana Chiquillo.
Present.
Daniel Emerson Alas.
Present.
Daniel Josué Hernández.
Present.
Daisy Esmeralda Tejada. Okay. Francisca Jenny González. Gerson Adalberto Barrientos. Graciela Naomi Cortés. José
Present.
Alfredo. Who is present? Daniel Josué.
Present.
Gerson. Gerson. All right, very good. José Alfredo Franco. Jocelyn Stephanie Osegueda.
Present.
All right. Lisa Amanda Mejía.
Present.
All right. Lilian Daisy Fuentes.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Manuel Ernesto González.
Present.
Marcela Elizabeth Acevedo, not here yet. Merlin, no. Nairen Raquel.
I'm here.
All right, very good.
Teacher, I'm here.
Marcela.
Yeah.
Sorry, Marcela, sorry. Nairen, present. Paola Eugenia, well, she asked me for permission. She's absent, but she asked me for permission. Okay. Silvia María Flores.
Present.
Okay. Sofía Elicinda Mendoza. Stephanie Esmeralda Rivera.
Present.
Okay, very good. Okay, Jocelyn. Okay, Jocelyn, no problem. Jenny Adidia. Sofía Elicinda is here.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, yes, you are here.
Sorry to be late.
Okay, no problem. Don't worry. I'm happy that you are here. All right. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, well, we are going to begin right now with what we have to do today. Everybody, I was going to tell you something. Yesterday, I saw some topics that are repeated. If there is a person who chose the topic first, you can think about another topic, or I think that if you both talk about the same topic, there is no problem, but not to have some inconveniences, maybe change your topic if you see another person chose the topic first. For me, there is no problem, all right? I think that everybody has different ideas. Okay, well, we're going to begin with class number 6. And today we finish with unit number 7. Tomorrow we begin with unit number 8. Now, we're gonna have a little activity right now. Just let me share my screen with the Google page. Well, the exercise that is here. Do you remember yesterday we were talking about things that we can have and we can take when we go on vacation? Well, what do you prefer, everybody? Beach or mountain? Or both?
Mountain.
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 Oh, listen to the pronunciation, guys. Mountain.
Mountain.
Mountain. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you can see me. Do I have my camera on? All right.
Mountain.
Okay, you pronounce it mountain.
Mountain.
Here, okay, listen. All right, listen. Mountain.
Mountain.
Yeah, mountain. No, look at me. It is not mountain. No, it is mountain.
Mountain.
Excellent. Very good. That's the pronunciation. It is not correct. Oh, sorry. There is a little mistake here. I don't create these pages, but it is a mistake. Wait, it is not my mistake. All right. So you pronounce it mountain. All right. So what do you prefer?
I have a question.
Okay, Stephanie.
If I say mountain, it's okay or it's incorrect?
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. When people can't pronounce a word, you can search for an alternative, but the correct pronunciation is mountain. But there are people who have difficulties when pronouncing some words. Sometimes it is not because they can't. Sometimes are physical features. Yeah, there are people, for example, the position of teeth or the position of the tongue. Sometimes it is not that the person can't. So if it is difficult for you to say mountain, you can say mountain, and there is no problem. All right.
Teacher, is difficult for me because I have brackets. So.
You see? Yes. I mean, it is not that you can't. It is because something that I mean, there is something that difficult. The pronunciation, but there is no problem. All right, very good. You can say that. Okay, so most people prefer the mountain. And why you don't like the beach?
I love the beach.
I like the beach.
I love the beach. Me too.
I don't like it.
You don't like the beach. Why not?
No, gracias.
Because I prefer cold weather.
I really like freezing weather.
Oh, but you like cold.
Practice.
I prefer cold weather.
Senderismo in English. How do you say senderismo in English?
Hiking trips or trail walks.
I don't remember.
All right, very good. Okay. Now, here. Okay. Sorry, everybody, if I close sometimes your microphone, but Zoom detects a lot of noise and a yellow chart appears and begins to flip. So that's why I turn off the microphone. And also because there are some classmates with headphones and I think the noise is sometimes uncomfortable. All right, yes. Okay, so here we have two places, the beach and the mountain. Now, what's this, everybody?
A backpack.
A backpack. And where do you use a backpack?
When you go to the mountain.
Oh,
Mountain.
Yeah.
But depends. In two options, in two places, you can use backpack.
Well, actually, I'm gonna tell you something. There are people who think about other countries. In El Salvador, we use a backpack or a bag, a Super Selectos bag. All right, there is no problem.
Walmart.
Yeah, but in the
Walmart.
States, they take a I don't know, a piece of luggage, right? Like as if you're going to another country. In El Salvador, a plastic bag, and there is no problem. Yes, all right, yeah, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. For example, in my case, well, it depends, you know, when I am in a hurry, I put everything in a Super Selectos bag. No, that's not true. All right. I always have clothes inside my car in case somebody says, hey, let's go to the beach. Okay, let's go. And I have clothes ready. Yes, you have to be ready for any situation.
For any emergency.
Yes. Yeah.
Emergency like that.
For example, one day my father told me, hey, I want to go to the beach. And I was like, okay, let's go. But they didn't take they didn't swim because they didn't have any clothes. I was the only one. So, but now I have some clothes for them also. Okay, what about this one?
Balls.
Oh,
Beach.
ball.
Where do you use the ball?
Beach.
On the beach.
Okay, listen to the pronunciation. I'm going to help you with this one because we can say something that we don't have. Beach.
Beach.
It's like if you are pronouncing E in Spanish. Beach.
Beach.
It is longer. The other one is short. Don't say it, but the other one is short. And it's like and this one is E. And the other one is don't say it. I know you want to say it, but don't say it. All right, very good. The next one.
Umbrella.
Umbrella.
There.
Beach. Beach.
Beach.
Okay, make the sound longer. If you make it short, you are saying the other thing. All right, make it longer. Beach. All right, very good.
Beach.
Yeah. Okay, what about this one? What's the name of this? What's this, everybody? What's this?
Tent.
A tent. Okay, and where do you use a tent?
Mountain.
Mountain.
In the mountain. All right, very good. In the mountain. What about the next one? What's the next one? How do you say hamaca in English?
I think in the same form. No.
No idea?
No.
Okay. You say, I will type it for you. My dog. Well, he is doing his job. All right. We feed him for that. Hammock. You say hammock. All right, very good. Hammock.
Okay.
All right, give me a second.
Hammock.
All right, very good. We say hammock. All right, hammock. 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 All right. What about hammock? Where do we use it?
Beach.
Beach.
All right, very good. In the beach. Make it longer. Make it longer. Beach. All right.
Sandals and beach.
Flip-flops.
What about sandals?
Flip-flops. Flip-flops.
Beach.
Flip-flops or sandals. Both are okay.
These ones are flip-flops. They are
Hot.
flip-flops. Flip-flops.
Beach.
Because you wear them at the beach. All right.
She's
What about the
crazy.
next one?
Boots.
Mountain.
Actually, they are hiking boots. Hiking.
But sandals is for the beach, right? Not for the
Flip-flops.
Yes, sorry.
Flip-flops.
Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry. Imagine you wearing a pair of flip-flops in the mountain. Have you ever gone to Miramundo?
No.
Have you ever gone to Miramundo? No?
No.
Oh,
No,
it is
teacher.
very cold. Yeah, so if you wear a pair of flip-flops, Your feet are going to get frozen. Okay, the hiking boots are for the mountain. All right, what about,
Mount.
what's this? What's this?
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen. And where do you use sunscreen?
Sunscreens.
Beach.
Beach.
Beach. In this
In
case.
the beach. All right,
beach.
very good.
But actually, we can use
Sorry?
Repellent.
actually we can use sunscreen every time.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Every
No, every time,
everywhere.
every day.
Ah, every time. All right,
Every
yeah,
time.
that's right. That's right. Yes. Yeah, tell me about it. Yes, Carol, repellent. Insect repellent is another that is used in both places. All right. What's this? Woo!
Bikini.
A bikini or a swimsuit. When
Yeah.
you go to the beach, what do you like wearing? Bikinis or swimsuits?
Both. It depends to the place.
Yeah.
It depends the place. And if you have a nice
Yes.
body, you are
Yeah.
at the beach. I mean, there is no problem. And if you have a nice body, better. And if you don't have a nice body, it doesn't matter. All right. All right. A bikini. All right. What about the next one? This one, sorry. What's this?
Gloves.
Gloves.
Gloves. Those are for
The mountain.
Mountain.
the
Mountain.
mountain. All right,
Mountain.
very good. The mountain. What about a pair of shorts? Well, actually,
the beach.
they are sweatpants.
Beach.
Mountain.
I think the mountain.
Mountain.
All right.
Mm.
What about, what's this, everybody?
It's
Like a
ski.
ski.
It's for
It's
Yes.
like
Yeah, I thought it was a fishing
no, it's like
cane. All right, so this is
you
for the
walk.
mountain.
Yes,
And what's this?
jacket.
a jacket.
Jacket.
And what about this one?
Hat.
Beach.
A hat
Beach.
at
In
the
the
beach.
beach.
All right, let's see.
At the beach.
Yay, we have all the answers correct. Perfect. Okay, now we are going to move to the next activity. Just give me a second. You have to see the book right now. Can you see the book?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Can you? Okay. Now, here
Yes.
you can see some objects. All right. Some objects that we use when we travel. All right. I want you to help me classify the objects in the correct categories. All right. For example, when you go to the beach, what things do you take? You need to take, when you go to
The
a camping trip,
bikini.
what you need to take, and when you go to stay overnight with a friend, like a pijamada, right, or a sleeping over, what you need to take. Then you have to tell me something good to have, and then something necessary to take. Necessary is, if you forget it, you are in trouble. For
It's
example,
not necessary.
sorry, yeah, sorry.
Mhm.
Oh my God, I need glasses. I did it on purpose to see if you were paying attention. Yeah, you are paying attention, definitely. All right, it's not necessary. Yeah, when you go to the beach, it's not necessary to bring a tent, or yes?
No,
Oh.
it's
No, you pay a hotel and that's all. Or you stay at a private house, beach house, or any. So please take a picture. Give me a second. I will move this a moment so you can take a picture. Oh, we have some vocabulary here. Okay, take the picture, please, and classify the vocabulary. All right? Help me, please.
Okay.
Send the picture to the group. You got it?
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes, Stephanie?
Attend, it's not necessary on the beach, but on a camping, it's necessary.
All right. So you are going to classify tent in the next group on a camping trip.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, I made a mistake. The last column is things that are not necessary to take to that place. Mhm. Yeah,
Thank
do you
you.
have the picture?
Yes.
Okay, so do me a favor, classify the vocabulary in the correct categories, all right? I will give you some minutes and I will make the groups. And this is going to be your group today.
Okay.
Cindy, Tatiana, Jocelyn, Stephanie, Julissa, Marcela, and Stephanie Esmeralda are in group number 1. Carol Elizabeth, Carolina Chiquillo, Francisca Jenny, and Sofia are in group number 2. Daniel Josué, Daisy Fuentes, Graciela, and Manuel are in group number 3. And Daniel Emerson, Nairen, Silvia, and Jorleni are in group number 4, okay? All right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to give you some minutes so you can classify the vocabulary. Let's go.
Night with a friend.
Stay overnight. Mm, overnight. Teacher, what is the meaning of overnight?
Overnight is to sleep at your friend's house for one night.
Ah,
Hey, we're gonna watch Netflix and all that stuff. Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
You need to say midnight with a friends.
Food. I don't understand.
Food. Mm,
Shampoo, soap, a toothbrush,
A razor.
a razor.
makeup or not?
Yes, in case the girl, yes. Or you compare.
And it's good to have pajamas or pajamas. What is the pronunciation of that?
No, I don't know.
Pajamas or pajamas.
Pajamas. Pajamas. Pajamas. I don't know.
It's not necessary to take
A sleeping bag.
a sleeping bag.
Or insect repellent.
Insert repellent.
A pair of
And
scissors.
Or
and bathing suit.
scissors.
Just that.
That's okay. Thank you, Daniel.
You finished?
Yes,
Yes.
Really?
yes. You
Okay,
can
give me a second. Maybe you can add other things, all right? Because we still have time.
more other things.
Yeah, other things that are not here, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, add other things.
What else? The next one, on a camping trip,
Okay.
you need to take a tent.
A first aid kit.
Give me a second, please.
Sorry.
I want to some. Okay. Okay. Sorry, give me a second, please.
Okay, it's okay.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Thank you. I want to change the letter.
Hola, mi amor. Ay, qué lindo. Qué bonito te está quedando. Qué bonito, mi amor. Sigue coloreando, ¿sí? Ay.
Okay, start. Tell me.
On a camping, a tent.
A tent. Okay.
Yeah.
And
How do you pronounce first aid kit? Correct.
first aid kit.
First aid kit. First aid kit.
First aid kit.
A sleeping bag.
A sleeping bag. Yeah.
Insect repellent. A flashlight.
Yes, a flashlight.
What else? Scissors.
Scissors. A battery.
Batteries, right? What else?
Um,
Your
Toothbrush.
cell phone.
Face. Your cell phone.
Yeah, because if you lost, if you're
Is your
or for an emergency.
Emergency.
Yes,
okay,
emergency.
I take a screen right now. Take a screen if you want.
Okay, my dear students, I don't know if you took a screenshot from your work. Maybe you can share your work with us, all right? Okay, guys, maybe somebody can share. Somebody can share the screen, or you didn't take notes.
Yes, I guess.
Excellent, Stephanie.
But the image, it's not.
It is a little blurry. It is a little blurry, but don't worry. Let me see. Okay, Stephanie, what do you need to take when you go to a beach vacation?
Okay, a towel, caps and laces, bikini, sunscreen. Only that.
Okay, very good. All right, very good. All right, thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks a lot. Now, well, I know that you classified this. Because of the time, we're gonna continue. But yeah, you did a good job. All right. The most important thing for me is that you practice. All right. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to give you today's pronunciation tip, and today's pronunciation tip is homophones. All right. That's today's pronunciation tips. Homophones. Now, what are homophones? All right. Marcelita, can you do me a favor? Can you please read the information?
Okay, homophones and C. Words that sound the same but have different meanings and spelling.
In the spellings, very good. So,
For
homophones.
example, beer and beer.
No, they are different sounds.
Both different.
No, it's different.
And
but for example
here, but for example here you have C and C. Some people say, let me see, C and Cia. No, they are homophones. That means they sound the same, but the meaning and the spelling is different. Can you give me other examples?
Yes, eyes and ice.
Excellent, very good. Ice and ice, the cold thing.
Ice.
All right, very good. Another?
Yes.
What about the soup and soup? Soup.
You mean the one for taking a shower?
Mm-hmm.
And the food?
In the food.
No, they are different.
Sounds different.
You say soap and soup.
And
They are different. They are different.
Thank
you. Okay, you're welcome. What about, how do you say comprar?
Bye.
And how do you say adios?
Bye.
Bye.
They are homophones. All right, very good. How do you say tia?
Aunt.
And. Look at me. And how do you say hormiga?
And.
Not because you see you say aunt. No, that's not correct. You pronounce it and. They are homophone. All right? Yeah, so they sound the same. They sound the same, but the meaning is different. Is it clear?
Yesterday you said rain, and rain is a homophone?
Yeah. Rain and rain. Yes. The one with G.
Yes.
Yeah. I saw a lot of people sending homework. That's okay. If you haven't sent your homework, send it. Remember, homework assignments is to give you feedback from the class. If you don't do your homework, you are not contributing to your own learning. Because remember, you are the one that is learning. So you need to do everything possible, everything that you can, all right, for learning. Yeah, so do your homework, please. Now, I will give you a little exercise so you can work with homophones. I will give you first an easy example, and then I'm going to give you another example. I'm going to send you the link right now, okay? Okay, very good. So base is here, all right. Tell me, guys, if you can open the link. Can you?
Yes.
Very
Yes.
good, excellent. So we're gonna work with our
Yes,
classmates
teacher.
here. All right, perfect, 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 perfect. All right, give me a second. I will give you some minutes. You don't need a lot. You just need 5 minutes. This is easy.
Wow.
But I think that we have to put the correct word.
No, the correct homophone.
Exactly, homophone.
Yes, it's different.
Here.
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 No. Here. Here.
Here.
But here is no.
You are here.
Ajá.
Like
It's alone.
No, but it's correct.
here.
Her.
Here.
Huh?
Here.
Ajá. But the
Flower.
partner, the here.
Floor.
Floor.
I.
I. Ajá. I. In eyes.
I.
Eyes.
Her.
Her.
Yes.
Here.
This is the partner here and there. Here.
Finish.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes, ask me.
Teacher, the topics, the homework, I not repeat. The person is
Don't worry. You can talk about the same thing, but I know that both of you have different ideas.
but the guys no quieren, ahí ponen, no es el mío, no es el mío.
So, let me see, where are you? Francisca Jenny. So
Yes,
if
teacher.
you want, Francisca Jenny, try to think about a different topic. If you want, I can give you more options and you can choose from the options.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
we're not going to complicate our
my
life.
topic is number 7. And Marcela is to me is similar.
Okay. And,
no problem?
For me, there is no problem, all right, because she has her ideas and you have your ideas.
Yes, yes.
So for me,
it's true.
Marcela, for you, is that a problem?
What?
The topic in the homework
has the same topic that you have for the presentation.
No.
Remember that you are two different minds. I mean,
yes.
Marcela can think about one thing and you about another. There's no problem. For me, no problem.
Okay. Thank you.
For example, I have other tips. I was thinking about other tips, like for example, tips for going to a trip to the beach, or tips when you go to another country. What do you need to do? Tips for, I don't know, for being sexy. I don't know.
I think that I have
different things. I mean, you have to be creative. You have to be creative. If I were you, if I was a student, I will give like some tips to be, I don't know, like a tourist in El Salvador. You shouldn't wear anything valuable, because if not, you're going to get stolen. You should go to El Tunco Beach because it is one of the most beautiful beaches in El Salvador. I will give like 10 tips for tourists to come to El Salvador. I mean, there are a lot of interesting and different topics that we can use. Did you finish the exercise?
Yes, teacher,
No.
You can help me that I want to share my screenshot in the group.
You want to share the screenshot?
Yes, I can't. I don't know how to.
Okay. Well, there are some people who take a screen print and send it to, I don't know how you do, everybody. I don't know how you do it. Actually.
But we have answered 10 the 10.
Okay, so if you want, Carol, maybe you can take a picture with the cell phone. Okay. There is no problem. Yeah, don't complicate your life.
Okay.
Very practical. I mean, don't complicate your life. All right. So, how many groups finished? Let me see. See in this group, have you finished?
No.
Cindy, Tatiana, no.
No.
Carol's group, you finished.
Yes. This.
Daniel Josue's group, you finished. Manuel's group.
No.
Oh,
yes,
no. Yes, and no.
Yes and no.
Sylvia, tell them.
God, what's that?
I need
A little confused.
tell you idea.
Okay.
I had a crazy idea. What is the word homophone to see?
Homophone.
Is see.
See,
I mean
the ocean.
To the other word for ocean,
right? Yeah.
So we did the exercise like that. If a picture has an eye to see, to the word to see, we put the homophone that see for
but
ocean.
It wasn't like that. You had the homophone next.
We had a complete zero.
Oh my Lord.
But in my imagination, it's like that.
It was like that.
Yes.
All right.
Move on to the another word.
So if you want, you can do it again, but quickly. I will send you another link. All right, guys. So you can practice another. The next exercise is more difficult.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you why it's more difficult, because you have listen. You have 2 pairs of homophones. That means 2 are homophones and other 2 are homophones. It's not that the 4 words you will see over there are homophones. No, you have 2 pairs of homophones. 1 pair, 2 words, another pair, 2 words. All right, so you have to choose from the 4, 1. It is more difficult. But pay attention. I don't want you to do it in a hurry just to see who finished first. No, I just want you to pay attention and try to pronounce if it is possible. All right. I will send the link right now. Give me a second. Homophones are very important, everybody. They help you for pronunciation. You got it? Can you open it? Can you?
Yes.
Yeah, very good.
Yes,
So
teacher.
I will give you the time to do it. All right, let's go. Cindy, in which group were you? With Carol.
It's blue.
Yes.
Yes, this time I am correct. Okay.
Yeah, that's the way it is. That's the way it is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That
Hair.
Hair
mm,
has brown.
no, has brown hair. So that hair has brown hair. Okay. They ate all. Ate. It's a slice. This bag of fruit has a yellow flower on the front.
On the front.
This one. Can you see the sheep?
The sheep on the sea.
Mm-hmm. Do
Do
you
you
hear anything
hear
that is
anything that
say here? They is their scooters down.
They roll.
They wrote.
Yes.
Mm,
Roll. Yes. He sat with.
He sat
with
his
his.
son under the tree out of the sun.
Yes.
For the number 7.
Seven? Yes, it is.
Uh-huh. It was
But
another
in my
one.
mind, in my mind. Okay.
Okay. Hair, pound, aunt. Meat.
Meat
At the meat shop.
shop. The meat
Okay.
shop.
By if
14.
41 one one
One.
one one
Oh.
one
One.
or or but one of
Of
the
the
match.
Okay. Check it out. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I can. Let me see. I want to
Give me a
share.
second, please.
No problem. Take your time. I want to send this screen. Okay, Marcela.
Yeah.
Acevedo.
Julissa, Jocelyn, Stephanie,
Julissa. What is her last name?
Julissa Amanda,
Julissa Amanda.
Jocelyn Stephanie,
Jocelyn. I don't remember how to.
Sorry,
Yeah.
what did you say?
Your last name.
Mejía de Sandoval.
Yes. Thank you.
De Sandoval.
Okay, give me a second, please. Osegueda. Okay. Okay. We finish.
yes.
Okay.
You finished. Okay, guys, now I want you to do something. I want you to practice pronunciation by reading the sentences. For example, the wind blew her blue hat away. All right, the wind blew her blue. The pronunciation is the same. Practice, okay?
Okay, okay.
There is row. There is row. Row.
Oh, what is the meaning?
Oh. Yes, they
Se
wrote,
escucha, pero
yes.
que viene de lado.
Sorry? Okay, she was talking to another person. All right, go ahead.
Sorry, teacher.
No problem, no problem. Don't worry. Hello, hello. All right. Well, I hope that you have finished. If you didn't finish, all the groups finished.
No.
Because if you didn't finish,
Yes.
I need to go to the next activity. Well, if you didn't finish, maybe somebody can send the link and you can send me the exercise individually. There is no problem. All right, but we need to go on.
To advance.
Yes. All right. So right now, everybody, we will continue with what we are doing, and we're gonna practice some questions. Right now we're gonna practice some questions. They are questions related to vacations. So here we're gonna practice a little bit of simple present. If you see a question with simple past, you will say it. All right. Now I will give you a tip. Something that you need to take into account when you answer a question is to think about complete sentences. Where do you like to go on vacation? The mountain. No. Say the complete sentence. How do you say, me gusta ir a la playa? How do you say that in English?
I like to go
I like
to the
to
beach.
go to the beach.
Okay, I'm going to tell you the correct options. I like to go to the beach. This is one. Another one? I like the beach. I heard another person over there. Another option that can be correct.
I like going to the beach.
Excellent, very good. I like going to the beach. All right. Now I'm going to type the options that are not correct. Number one, I like go. No. I like to going. I like, let me see. Go to. No, we don't say this. These are not correct. Okay. So only the first options are correct. You have to take into account that. I like to go, I like going to the beach. All right, very good. So look at this one. Tell your partner about your best travel story. What tense are you gonna use here? What tense are you? Sorry?
Past. Simple past.
Simple past. Very good. Oh, I remember 2 years ago, I went with my family to, you're not going to say anything in present because it is a best travel story, something that already happened. All right.
It's in past.
Your regular and irregular verbs in past. We cooked. How do you pronounce cook in past?
Cooked.
Cooked.
Excellent. You pronounce it cooked. What I want to teach you in this level is to speak, but at the same time, to listen to yourself. Okay, because when you speak and you make mistakes and you don't correct your mistakes, it's because you are not listening to you. You are only speaking. All right? But I will teach you how to speak and to listen to yourself, because when you listen to yourself, you correct yourself. All right? But that is only with practice. The only way. That's why I had to include questions, and that's why you need to be brave and to speak and to say your opinion about certain topic. All right. Look, another question in past. Daniel Emerson,
Where did you spend?
Where did you spend? Past. What did you
Your
do?
last vacation.
Past. Oh, I eat. That is present. Okay. Present perfect. What is the longest journey you have ever made? So the tip that I'm giving, well, I'm going to give you 2 tips. Number 1, say complete sentences. And number 2, pay attention to the tense of the question. Yeah? Pay attention. Where did it's past? So immediately you have to change your, to change your tune. Okay. Where is the most amazing place you have been? Present perfect. And I will give you another tip. Sometimes the answer is in the question. All right, for example, where is the most amazing place you have been? Oh, the most amazing place I have been, and you say the name, right? Yeah, the most amazing place I have been is, and you say the place. All right. Sometimes from the question, you have the answer. You don't need to think about anything else. Okay. Well, take a picture, please, from these questions. And somebody will share the pictures to the group. Little by little, I'm going to be helping you with this. Okay. This is, look at this. What are your best travel tips? What can we use here, everybody? What tense, what grammar structure can we use for that question? You have a presentation.
You should.
Should, very good, excellent. You should, you shouldn't, and if it is difficult for you to say shouldn't, you can say shouldn't, all right, etc. Okay, do you have the pictures?
Yes.
Very good, all right. I want you to speak as much as you can, guys, as much as you can. All right, speak, make mistakes. We are here for learning, all right? And mientras trabajan, meanwhile you're working, I will send you some information about shadowing to the group, a video. Okay, very good. I will give you some minutes so you can practice and we're gonna go. All right, let's go, guys, let's go.
do you say en la orilla?
I'm the
Maybe
river.
somebody can share the questions, guys. The questions are in the group.
Yes, teacher.
Teacher, I
So you
I
can see
can't.
them.
Yeah.
No, I know. I no can.
Ah, you
Carol,
can't.
no.
You can't share the pictures. And you had some? No.
And my internet is very slowly.
Ah, okay. Your internet is slow. And Carol, maybe you need to have WhatsApp open. That's the problem.
I don't try, but it's difficult.
Oh,
Use
but
the
if you want,
computer.
and if you have the questions on your cell phone, you can do it like that. There's no problem.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
don't worry. All right. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. The next
I grew up there and I would like to remind me all the things I lived there. And just that.
Okay, that's a really good goal for going. Okay, and you, Manuel?
I want to like Japan too, because I study Japanese and I want a teacher
Manuel.
in, yes?
私はお名前は
私はマヌエルです。
私はアナルスです。私は先生の speak です。
How do you know? How do you know Japanese?
I know Japanese because I studied Japanese for 3 years.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, but
oh.
the thing is that if you don't practice Japanese, you forget it. Right now, what I am practicing and I really like, and I invite you to learn, if you would like to learn another language, is Dutch, Holandés. It is kind of similar to English. It is very nice. It is like English, German, and French. It is really nice. Because I'm planning to go
a little difficult to learn.
I'm planning to go to Belgium, maybe next year.
Teacher,
Nice.
you polyglota.
If I had the time, I would like to. Yeah.
Great.
Okay. Go ahead. Continue.
I would you like
I would like
Excellent.
to go on Roma, Italia.
Interesting.
Oh, very good.
Excellent.
Because I like to history.
The history.
The history.
Okay. Only one thing, teacher.
Yes.
We didn't see the structure for example, what is the longest journey you have ever made? I understand what did you say? I understand the structure for this sentence, but the other student he studied in another course, in another place.
You mean
they understand?
We have
but
new students.
in INSAFOR, since the beginning, we didn't see it.
Really?
So yes. So Daniel is one that he is learning only with INSAFOR. So for him, I think it was very difficult to understand. And I think that another students can be problems too.
Can have problems too. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. You will study this next modulo.
Okay.
Now I understand.
Okay.
Sorry,
yes,
there was a little.
I think one person can be very confused or very stressed because they don't understand something that the other students
yes,
understand.
the thing is that we will study this next modulo. I made a mistake. I confused because in the afternoon I have intermediate B, and you are sobrevivencia B.
No, we are yes.
Yeah, but for example, this kind of question you will learn this next modulo with past participle verbs. But the easiest way you can answer this question is like this.
Okay.
I will give you the let's say the automatic answer so you can memorize it.
Okay.
The most interesting place I have ever been is, and you say the name.
I have ever been. Oh, no.
I have ever been. Yes. Check the chat, please. Yeah, you are right. You are definitely right. It is next modulo that you will study this. And it is a very useful tense. If the question, it will be like, all right, that is the meaning. Check the chat. That's the meaning of that sentence.
Okay, yes. But
can you see?
Yes.
Okay, when we go back to the room, I'm going to explain that to your classmates. Good point, and thank you for telling me because I was in the moon. Okay. All right, I was confused. So I'm going to explain that to your classmates, but you will study this next module. Okay. Well, but at least you are like getting to know the questions before. Because when you have conversation questions, most questions have this tense.
Yes, but it is a very important structure to know.
Yeah, but you will study that next modulo. But don't worry, I'm going to help you right now, so we can learn a little bit, at least how to answer this question. Okay. Are they fumigating in your house?
In my no. In my
maybe. Everybody, I want to tell you something. Sylvia was telling me something very important, and I had a confusion. I don't know why in my mind you have to study this topic, this modulo, but no, you will study the topic next modulo. And I will show you. Sylvia was telling me something related to these questions. The question with, I will show you. This question, and this question. And this question, all right. We have 3 questions with a grammar tense that you will study next modulo, and the name is present perfect, okay? Present perfect is when we talk about life experiences, okay? Very good. For example, what is the longest journey you have ever made? You answer the question. I have, or you can say the longest journey
I have ever made.
Exactly, I have ever made has been to, and you say the name of the place. For example, the longest journey I have ever made has been, check the chat, please, check the chat. The meaning of that sentence is,
el viaje más largo que jamás he hecho.
Don't say it in Spanish because it's, that's why I am typing it. All right. Okay, very good. So the meaning of that sentence is what I typed in the chat room. All right. So the longest journey I have ever made has been to, and you say the name of the place. In this moment, because we are not talking about present perfect, only memorize or get familiar with the sentence, okay? You will study this next modulo. Next modulo. Present perfect is next modulo, a topic from next modulo. But I had a confusion. I thought that you already knew, but you didn't know, but you are intelligent. This is not something so difficult. What we need to do is to learn another kind of vocabulary. Okay, what about the next question? How do you think we answer the question that is next? Where is the most amazing place you have been? How do you answer that question? Acuérdense que acuérdense lo que les dije, de la pregunta sale la respuesta, right?
The most amazing
The
place.
most amazing place I
place
have
I
Okay,
been.
wait, sorry. Marcela, help me, please.
Okay, the most amazing place I have been.
Excellent, very good. You don't know anything about present perfect, but the structure is correct. Now you have in your mind that is to talk about experiences from your life. So the most amazing place
I
have been is, and you say it, and you say the name of the place. All right. Now pay attention to the last question. Maybe, well, what is this? Let's listen to the question. What is the strangest food you have seen or you have eaten while on vacation? How do you answer this question?
I think it's the strangest
Okay,
food.
Sylvia, help.
The strangest food I've seen. No, I eating because I eating.
I have eaten.
I have eaten, or you can make a contraction.
Contraction, yes. I've eaten.
I've
While
eaten.
on vacation, it was, I don't know how is this name, grillos.
Really?
Yes, in Mexico.
Oh, no, really?
But I closed my eyes.
And was it delicious or crunchy?
Crunchy because it was fried. With
oil.
Chile?
With pepper.
With pepper.
With hot,
and
with
it
hot
was
sauce.
like a boquita de chicharrón.
Ay, that's delicious. All right, like pork, snacks. All right, or chunks, pork chunks. All right. So the strangest food you can make a contraction. In this case, I have is not yo tengo. It is yo he. Yeah, comido, bebido, whatever. So you say the strangest food I've eaten while on vacation has been, and you ha sido, has been, and you say the name of the food. And the same case is if you talk about, well, you have seen or you have eaten. The strangest food I have eaten while on vacation has been deer. Deer. Bambi? Yes. I ate deer. Now I'm talking about something very specific. I use simple past. I ate deer like 4 years ago. But believe me, sorry, but it is delicious. It is very soft, very delicious. But
how does it taste, teacher?
Sorry?
How does it taste?
I don't understand, but don't tell me in Spanish.
The taste. It's similar to.
Okay. The question is like this: how does it taste?
Okay.
How does? Yeah, with
how does
it taste? It tastes like meat. I mean, it is meat. Yeah, but it is very delicious. It is juicy. It is very tasty. It is very rich. I don't know how I can describe it. Well, now it's clear.
What did you eat, teacher?
Sorry?
What did you eat?
Deer.
Deer.
Do you know Bambi? Bambi
No.
is a deer.
Okay.
Yeah. Uy, Carolina, what are you doing? She's drawing a lot of arrows. Okay. So now it's clear?
Yes.
Yes, it's clear.
Maybe you can, but if you pay attention, maybe we don't know the tense. Sorry, because I confused. And thank you, Sylvia, for pointing out that point. But from the question, we can have the answer. Yeah, it is not something so difficult. And I hope we can be together next modulo. If I am the teacher who teaches you present perfect, we're gonna do a good job. I hope. We finish modulos this year. We will study until next year because we finish modulos this year. We are
Yes.
because, well, it is a process, but it's a for closest participations in December. In January, we begin a new process as an institution.
Okay. And what is the date for the end for this course?
For the course to finish. Give me a second. I will tell. There is something very interesting to ask. Give me a second.
Okay. And just remind you that of the picture.
Oh, yes, the picture from the group.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm looking. I'm searching for the picture.
Okay.
It is here. Sorry guys, I'm going to look for the picture because I think I don't. Okay, give me a second. Oh my God, believe me, I have a lot of messages from this girl and I lost the picture.
From Vanessa.
From Vanessa. Yeah, I got it here. I got it. Yes, I'm going to tell you to be a little patient with Vanessa because she has a lot of work and sometimes she doesn't even reply our messages because she is so busy. But if you have a question and I can help you, you can ask me. We finish on December 10th.
December 10th.
On December 10th. That means.
Okay.
That means
3 weeks.
Friday.
Yes.
We have 1 month, almost 1 month left. Yeah. Because they are 27 classes, 28, 27 or 28 classes. 28.
Okay. And the next course, it will be until the next year.
Until next year.
Okay.
Because we are not going to, we are not going to have enough days to finish. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So maybe somebody can take a picture, but with the new information and can send it to the group. Let me see. Thank you, Sylvia, so much for pointing out that because in my mind you already knew about.
No, I think that there are a lot of students that they know this structure,
but not the ones that are studying on this course.
Yes.
Yeah, you are right. Okay, but thank God you told me that. All right, so I'm going to send you again so you can keep on practicing. All right, very good. Bye. Ya repetiste y todo. Mira otro. Busca otro.
But for my children. And you, Gerson?
I always take sandals, short cap. I think.
Okay. And you, Carolina?
Can you repeat the question? I don't hear you.
Okay.
Okay. What are some things you always take with you on a trip?
The thing that I do in a trip.
Yeah. Things you always take when you have a trip. Yeah.
Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe let me see. I share my time with my family and always we look a place, a new place where like, where someone maybe travel one one time, for example. But mm, it so that
Okay.
only that.
Well,
The next question is, do
where
you
did you
prefer pattern tours or making your own trip?
what is package? I don't know. Package.
I think the company, the spend packet, I think, or you make your trip.
I prefer making my own trip.
It's more cheap.
Yes.
And you
It is
have
more cheap.
I prefer making my own trip, and
Yes.
I like drive too.
Really?
Okay.
You like driving?
I like driving.
Excellent. Very good. I like driving. Okay.
Driving.
Travel story.
My best travel story is not bad, but I went to Guatemala and visit Panajachel. It's a beautiful, yes, it's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
And I remember camping, how do you say, orilla, river of lake?
So it was in the new vocabulary that we are doing. Let me see. Yes.
River, no? I can't in between the lake.
Okay.
And
It's
H.
EDGE. I'm not sure about the pronunciation.
Okay.
The outside limit of an object, area, or surface.
Okay.
Okay.
And in the morning, I love the breakfast. A traditional breakfast.
Hey, from the hotel.
No, I don't like hotels. I prefer hostels. It's you don't have
It's
only,
not so expensive. It's not so expensive.
Yes, it's cheaper.
It's cheaper.
Because in one room, 4 people difference, and you can make new friends. It's other
And you
experience.
went with your family, or you went
Only.
with your friends?
Only me.
Only you?
Yes.
And you didn't be afraid to travel alone?
Yes,
to another country?
Yes, but it's you have only one life. You can do it.
Okay,
Yeah, you're right.
But I think, okay, everyone, that for me is, well, I am a woman, so forget
Yeah,
it.
it's different for women.
Yes. So what are some things you always take with you on a trip? I
You have ever made. So you're Lenny?
Hi. What is the question?
Okay, some benefits of traveling with a group.
The benefits of traveling will be cost cheap. When only that.
Okay. Next, where is the longest journey you have ever made? Well, to be honest, I haven't made really longest journeys. Maybe it was one time when I went to Chalatenango, to a mountain there, and I stayed there for 2 days. But I think that's the longest journey I have ever made.
In my case, so my journey I have ever made has been to go to San Miguel.
That's pretty long. So, and where did you go?
What do you say piscina? Pool.
Swimming pool.
Okay. Some swimming pool.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent, guys. Excellent. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. You're doing a great job. I'm going to take the picture. Thank you, Cindy. Cindy always reminds me about the picture. Yeah. Okay, so give me a second. In the previous groups, did you have pictures taken, everybody?
No, the teacher taking it, but she didn't tell us. Like,
she didn't tell you. It was a surprise. No, in my case, I will let you model. All right, very good. Okay, let's begin with the first picture. Marcela is there. She's leaving.
Yeah.
In the kitchen right now. There is a girl over there. No, I need her to come back. Ah, yeah, she's coming. Yeah, she hasn't. Hi, Marcela.
We are waiting.
You went to the kitchen. You came back. No problem. All right, I'm going to take the picture. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. All right, this is the first picture. The first picture, everybody, I will explain it to you. The first picture is everybody's faces. Right now, the second picture is I have an option there where I can see your names. So I take the picture with your names. All right, let's see. 1, 2, and 3. This is the second picture with the first half of the names because I can't see all the names. So I move this and I see all the names. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, thanks a lot. Very good. That's why I take 3 pictures. Okay, now we will continue with what we have to do. All right, you're doing a great job. You're doing great. Now I'm gonna show you some new vocabulary. Remember that I really love my students to learn new vocabulary. We're gonna learn something related to traveling, and they are phrasal verbs or verbs that are compound. You have a verb and a particle. But you will study that later, but I am showing you just some so you can begin to know them. The first one is set off. What's the meaning of set off, everybody?
Start a journey.
To start a journey. So instead of saying, we will start a journey, you say, we set off for Paris. That means we will start a journey, right? Phrasal verbs, everybody. Phrasal verbs are natural language in English. They are very common, so you have to get familiar with them. Actually, you know a couple of phrasal verbs. Come in, go out, wake up, all right? They are phrasal verbs. Now, the next one is?
Get in.
Get in. That means arrive, all right? Arrive, to arrive to a place. Okay, this is just for you to know. The next one is?
Check in.
Check in.
Check in. Yeah, what's the meaning of check in?
Arrive and
Right
at a hotel
And register
or
at a hotel or an airport. All right, check in. When you go to, for example, to the beach, or you go to a hotel at the beach, you can see check in, check out. All right, very good. The next one is?
Drop off.
Drop off. And what's the meaning? Take someone to a place and leave them there. Like if you say, check the chat, please. No, that is a ride. Check the chat, please. That's the meaning of that phrasal verb. All right.
Okay.
For example, I drop off my son to school at drop off. All right. Or for example, I drop off my husband to his job. I don't have a husband, but I drop off, etc. All right. Drop off. Okay. The next one is take off. Check the chat, please.
Oh, okay.
All right. For example, you can say, when a plane departs or leaves the ground. The plane took off an hour late. Because it is a verb, take off, you can write it in different ways. Took off, if it is in past, or taken off, if it is past participle, some verbs that you will be learning next modulo. The next one is get off. That means leave a bus. All right, very good. I got off, or we get off. Yeah, the present is get off. This is just for you to get familiar with some vocabulary. We're not going to memorize it, only to get familiar. Get off, got off, and the past participle is gotten off. The next one is speed up.
Speed up.
Speed up.
Yeah, that means like, it is a synonym of hurry up. Hey, come on, speed up. All right. Uy, somebody is getting undressed over there. No. Okay. Yeah.
What?
No, be careful. Be careful. Or for example, if you are wearing underwear and you stand up, be careful. We will see you. Be careful.
Oh
no.
my God.
I'm telling you that because it has happened. Yes, it happened to me twice. And other embarrassing situations, if I told you, what things I have seen. Oh my God. All right, the next one is look around. Explore. All right, very good. Yeah. Hey, wow, what a beautiful place. Hey, come here, we're gonna look around. That means explore the place. Get on. All right, get on. The meaning is?
When you take.
Well, when you enter.
Enter.
A bus.
Get
Yeah,
on.
okay, I have a question. What is more natural to say? What sounds better? Hey, we have to get on the bus, hurry up. Or we have to enter a bus. What's the best thing?
Oh, get on.
Yes, all right. Phrasal verbs are natural language. I don't know if it has happened to you that you are watching a movie in English. You are listening to the movie in English. And you see the translation. And you are like, it's not the same. Yes or no? Phrasal verbs and idioms. Yeah, they are very important in English. Get away.
Have a holiday or vacation.
Exactly, to have a vacation, right? I know, I hope to get away soon. That means to go on vacation. If you say get away, to go on vacation, okay? The meaning of set out.
Start journey.
What is the difference between set off and set out?
Set out
Get away
is only to start a journey and set off. And set out is a long journey, long journey. And very, very difficult. Sometimes we can also have synonyms. For example, look after and take after. Yeah, they are synonyms, but you will study that later. This is just to get familiar. And the last one is see off.
Oh, see off.
That means to say goodbye. All right, very good. We're going to see off my son today. That means we're going to say goodbye. All right, this is some vocabulary related to vacations. Oh my God, time flies. All right, we're gonna study something that you already know. You already know about this. It is should. Okay? Should. Okay, should. Yesterday we began to study this. Is when we give our opinion or advice, recommendation. But pay attention to must. What's the difference between must and should?
It's like an obligation. Like an order.
Yes, must is stronger. For example, if you are diabetic and I am a doctor, what is the correct thing to say? Hey, you shouldn't eat sugar, hey, you mustn't eat sugar.
You must eat sugar.
Yeah, so that's the difference. One is opinion and the other one is an order. All right? There is no choice. Do it or do it. Yes. For example, imagine you see someone with the long hair. It is a boy. Hey, you should cut your hair. You don't look well. But if he goes to the military base,
it's with must. You must.
Hey, you must cut your hair if you want to be here. Yes, very good. Okay, do you understand the difference between should and must?
Yes.
Now, what's the structure? What is the structure of a sentence using should?
Subject, the auxiliary verb.
Give me a second.
The verb in base
subject. All right, the structure is, give me a second, I will need some color. Subject plus
auxiliary verb.
The auxiliary verb should in this case, or shouldn't, plus
verb.
The verb in base form.
Base form verb. And finally?
Complement.
Complement. All right, very good. This is the structure. It is very easy. And the subject can be any subject. Yes or no?
Yes.
That is the best and the nice thing about modal verbs. You don't need, for example, she should go. No,
No, you don't.
Or for example, my mother should cooks. No. All right, with modal verbs, all the subjects have the
In the
same
base form.
base form verb. Very, very easy. Okay, now, as a final activity, because we almost finished, I will give you a little worksheet. This is a secret. Those are the classes. Those are the classes in Zoom. Sorry. Yeah. This is your class is number 2. This is how many minutes we have been connected here. And this is the number of participants in class. So, all right, but give me a second. I was not going to show you that. I was going to show you this one. I will send you the link. This is a worksheet related to healthy habits. You are going to use should or shouldn't. If you're gonna use shouldn't, please, it has to be contracted. All right, I will send you the link right now. It is something easy, it is not difficult. Tell me if you can open the link, please. Can you? Yes. All right, very good. So I will give you some minutes. This is the last thing we are going to do. And tomorrow we are going to have a little exam about should and shouldn't. And Friday the presentations. Today is Wednesday.
Yes.
Time definitely flies. Definitely
Tomorrow
flies.
we having exam.
Sorry?
Tomorrow we having exam.
We are having a little quiz, all right? It's not going to be difficult. Okay, let's go.
You
should
drink.
drink lots of water. You
You
shouldn't.
shouldn't
You shouldn't wash.
watch too much TV.
Yes. So let me see if everything is good. Yes.
That's great.
Finish, check. What?
What? Why?
You shouldn't.
You shouldn't
I think
sleep to
it's
be late.
you shouldn't go to bed late.
Ah.
And let me see the other one. Let me see the other one.
Yes, no, it's only that.
Oh,
That's the
wow.
only.
This is a very picky exercise.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Okay.
yes.
Send me. Well, I don't know if you want to correct it. You can do it. There is no problem.
Oh, really?
Correct it so you can send me the other grade.
And how can I correct my answer?
You have to refresh the exercise and do it again.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you
Send
say,
it like
guys?
that. Send it like that. There's no problem.
Leave it like that. All right, that's okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
All
with
right,
the nine.
now maybe I'm going to go and check the other groups. You can talk about these habits if you agree or disagree with their habits. All right.
Okay.
For example, you shouldn't go to bed late. I agree, because then in the morning you don't want to wake up and get up. Okay. You can say if you agree or disagree. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I have a gentleman here. No, what you can do is in this minute, you can say if you agree or disagree with the tips, with the pieces of advice.
Okay.
Okay, you should do some exercise every day. I definitely and strongly agree because, and you say your opinion. Okay, very good. Go ahead.
Where?
Where? Yeah. You should visit.
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 Yes.
Dentist one.
Time.
You should play.
Play. I no see the next.
Uy. Play. The next.
You shouldn't smoke. Pienso.
You should.
Everybody, if you haven't finished, there is a group that hasn't finished, but give me a second. I will take the attendance right now. Let me see. Andre Bautilio is absent today. Daisy Esmeralda.
I am here.
Hi, Andre. Sorry, Andre. I'm sorry. Daisy Esmeralda. Well, she's absent. Francisca Jenny Gonzalez.
I'm here.
Okay. Graciela Naomi.
Present.
All right. Jose Alfredo Franco. Yeah. Give me a second. Okay. Well, everybody, let's see if nobody else is missing. Oh, Jorleni is absent, but she hasn't told me anything. Okay. Which group hasn't finished? Carol's group, you haven't finished, right?
No.
Okay. Carol's group members stay for a moment and the others can leave, all right?
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye, see you tomorrow.
Bye,
Excellent.
teacher. Have a good
Bye,
day.
very good, bye-bye. Go, finish. Very good, excellent. Okay, so Carol, you were with Carolina, Andre, Gerson, Nairen, Jorleni, and Francisca, okay? Jorleni is here. Jorleni, give me a second. No, give me a second. And she doesn't tell me anything. Present. I'm going to tell you what happened, Jorleni. I always look at your picture. You are beautiful, but in the picture you look, wow. But right now you have your camera on, I'm sorry. Okay, Carol, if you want. Sorry?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Ask me permission for tomorrow.
Of course.
I go to a la alcaldía San Salvador.
Okay, send me a message, and when on my list I can type a little comment. All right? On your absence. Carol, if you want, share your screen and you finish the exercise. I will be here just for a moment. Okay. Share your exercise, no problem. I can give you 3 minutes more.
Okay. No. Do this.
Carol, share your screen.
I can teach you.
Okay, so if you want, don't worry. Finish the exercise and send me the score with the name of your members, because I think that some of them have other things to do. Okay? See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Thank
See
you.
you. See you.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
teacher.
Take care. Give me a second.